Hello everyone, welcome back to Heart to Heart. I want to share with you today Ephesians 6. Powerful scripture that we know, it's the whole armor of God. It talks about walking in righteousness, peace, and I want to give you a vision because often people say, well, make sure you have the whole armor of God on, which means really be godly, be truthful, have peace, walk in righteousness. And the powerful visual that I have for you today is one time years ago, a woman came up to me after service and she said, Pastor, I have got a terrible pain on my back. Will you pray for me? And of course, I love that. Everybody knows I love to pray for healing. And so when I was praying over her back, I symbolically saw arrows in her lower back. And the Lord showed me that she had spoken wrong words to someone, and they were walking in love. They were walking godly, and that as this woman that I was praying for had turned away, that the words or now became spiritually arrows that were going into this woman, ricocheted right off or boomeranged off of her because she had her love walk on, her righteousness walk on, that they bounced right off of her and hit my friend that I was praying for right in her lower back. So I shared that with her, and she looked at me and she said, oh my goodness, Pastor, that's exactly what happened. You totally described the scenario that happened. And you know what? That's when my back started hurting. And I said, well, it makes sense. I said, because we're not just all natural being, we're spiritual being too. We live in a spiritual realm that I think is easy to forget about, but it's real, and that's why we have to walk godly. That's why we have to have our armor of God on, to protect us from the enemy, protect us from those arrows Ephesians 6 talk about, and that's very important. So that lesson or that visual, I love visuals. I'm hoping you love visuals too. I just love them because you remember them, that word picture. And so it's so important that we walk in love, we keep our heart right, and we act like we're walking in love. We let people know that we have love, and we're not going to be rude, we're not going to be rough, because if we don't walk in love, but they are walking in love, it hits us. It can come right back and hit us and affect our lives. We don't want that. So in conclusion, I prayed over her back. She repented. I just symbolically pulled out those arrows that I saw, and she was pain-free. How about that? We are a spiritual being. We're spirit, mind, and body. So walk in love, keep your heart right, so the Lord can bless others and bless you through you. God bless you. Have a great day.